Hey, 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 I'm Shireen Kassam, the founder of MyPainCenter.com. MyPainCenter.com actually started off as a resource for what is CBD and how to find safe CBD products. It was also a way to try to convince my pain doctor that CBD was an actual real thing and not snake oil. But then I decided, you know what? I have all these great products that I have found and that I've tested and I've tried and that they work, that I started selling the CBD products on my website as well because my mom actually was too shy or too embarrassed, I'm not sure which one, to ask me for more CBD when her CBD ran out. And then she went on Amazon and got scammed. The stuff she bought was total, I don't want to swear on this, but like you imagine what it was. And I've heard that other people have had the same interactions, like they've bought CBD off websites or they've walked into a vape store and bought CBD and it's just not working for them. And I really, really believe that CBD works and CBD helps. I have fibromyalgia, I have sciatica in my left leg, I have anxiety, and I've had multiple car accidents, so I have back pain as well. And so I have started using CBD. And with the help of CBD, I have gotten off of tramadol, I've gotten off of opioids, I've stopped using Advil PM to sleep at night. And I'm going to share with you what I use on a day-to-day basis with CBD so that it can kind of help you figure out what's the best routine for you, because there are so many products out there. So every morning I start with a daily capsule. I use the Panacea Life Sciences Daily 40. This also comes as a daily 75. I find that one too strong for me. It actually makes me a little sleepy. And that's the major side effect of CBD. It can make you drowsy. And so it's always really good to start small and work your way up and experiment with CBD at night before you go to bed, because depending on how well you sleep is how you'll know whether the CBD is good for you or not, like if it's strong enough. So I start with this every day. And this really helps me because it really helps level off my emotions, kind of helps me stay calm throughout the day. It's fast releasing, or it's slow releasing, I should say. So it's releasing all day throughout the day, basically. And for me, I travel on a highway to get to work, which really gives me anxiety because people are, I live in Florida. So can you imagine, like, we're already like, woohoo, and then you put us behind the wheel, it's like, woohoo. So this really just kind of helps me maintain that level of stress and that anxiety. And it also helps me level my pain. And these are just capsules. There is coconut in these, so if you have a coconut allergy, stay away from these. And then at night, I usually take a tincture. And if you don't know what a tincture is, it's also called a CBD oil. And it's basically what it says. It's an oil. So it comes with a dropper and then it has oil in it. And what I love about this is that you get to self-dose how much you want. So you can take half a dropper or you can take a quarter dropper, and you can play around with what do you need that night. So for example, I say that because I use CBD to sleep and for my pain. My pain really hits me hard when I lay down at bed because that's when I'm pressing down on my herniated discs and then my sciatica kind of flares up. And so I know how much I need depending on my pain levels and how much sleep can I have. Am I going to get a 6-hour night of sleep or a 9-hour night of sleep? And so I know what dosage to play with. And so for me, the tincture works really good. However, I have been trying to like watch my sugar intake and my calories lately. And so I've gotten really bad because while I'm trying to stay away from like cookies and sugar and chocolate and ice cream, I have these really amazing chocolate almonds, and these are delicious, and they're really great at night for a snack. And I try to tell myself like it's okay to have these because it's not considered sugar, it's considered a supplement to my living a healthy life. And so I love these chocolate almonds. So sometimes instead of the tincture, I will take an almond instead because they are delicious. Another thing that I use sometimes at night, depending on how painful my leg is feeling, is I will use a balm. It's a CBD bomb, and this one has got 500 milligrams in it, and it's just a cream, like a balm that you just apply to your leg or wherever you're hurting and just massage it in, and within 15-20 minutes you will feel the effects of the CBD helping you. Another thing that I like to carry around, and I keep these in my car and in my desk drawer at work, are CBD gummies. And you've probably heard a lot about CBD gummies. This is probably by far the easiest way to consume CBD. It's probably the best way to start seeing if you like CBD or not. But it is important to get a highly trusted CBD gummy because some gummies are just gummies. There's no CBD in them. And some CBD gummies don't taste good. Like you can taste the weed in them. These are really good because you can't taste the weed in them and there's no THC. They're just gummies with CBD. These ones are apple rings. This is my flavor of the month. I have all the different flavors. We've got watermelon, we've got peach rings, we've got regular gummies like the Hasbro gummies, we've got Sour Patch Kid gummies. So it all just depends on your flavor profile and what you like, and you can just take a gummy. And I sometimes will take these at work, like if somebody's getting on my last nerve, or if I'm sitting in traffic and I'm like, oh my God, come on. I just like to keep these on me as a safekeeping because, again, they're easy to consume without people asking questions like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And the last thing that I really like is my vape pen. I'm not a vapor. I'm not like somebody who's like, oh my God, where's my vape pen? I need my vape pen. I go to vape today. Like, I'm not addicted to this thing, but I do keep it with me for emergencies because this is the fastest way to get CBD into your system because it hits your lungs right away. And so, like, if I'm about to get on stage for a comedy show, by the way, I'm a stand-up comedian. You can check me out at funnybrown-girl.com. Or if I'm about to do radio or a podcast interview and I can feel my heart just kind of puttering a little bit harder than usual and I'm getting that anxious anxiety feeling, I'll take a few puffs of this. And so this is a really great way if you are anxious or if you get flare-ups. Sometimes people get pain flare-ups or migraines. This also helps with that. Okay, well, I hope I answered some of your questions on what is CBD and what are the products and how I use them. If you have any questions, send me an email at Shereen, that's SHEREEN, at mypaincenter.com. Hope to hear from you soon. Thanks, guys.